Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Tushar. Do you want to know how to solve concatenated transformation numericals? Then let's begin. A line drawn between P1 2,4 and P2 6,8 is to be rotated by 30° counterclockwise direction about P1. Derive concatenated transformation matrix and find new coordinate of line after transformation. In this numerical, we are given with the coordinate of two endpoints of a line P1 and P2 and the rotation angle about point P1.
The given data for this numerical can be written as P1 2,4, P2 6,8 and angle of rotation theta 30°. To accomplish rotation of line P1 P2 by 30° in counterclockwise direction, we have to do calculation in 3 steps. The first step is translation, bringing that point P1 from 2,4 to origin, and for that translation we have to take Tx, that is translation in x direction, equal to -2 to convert the coordinate of P1 into 0, 0 and Ty equal to -4. We can write the translation matrix using homogeneous coordinate Th equal to 1 0 Tx 0 1 Ty 0 0 1. By putting the values of Tx and Ty, we get 1 0 minus 2 0 1 minus 4 0 0 1. So this is translation matrix for first calculation. Then second, we have to rotate that line by 30° in counterclockwise direction. So we can write rotation. For rotation, theta is 30°, as angle of rotation is counterclockwise, so theta will be positive. We can write rotation matrix R equal to cos theta minus sin theta 0, sin theta cos theta 0, and the third row 0 0 1 equal to cos 30 minus sin 30 0, sin 30 cos 30 0 0 0 and 1 equal to cos 30 is 0.866, sin 30 is 0.5 minus 0.5 and 0. Second row 0.5, 0.866, 0, 0, 0 and 1. So this is the rotation matrix. The third step is we have to bring that point which we have translated to origin to its original location. And as it is a reverse translation, we call this as a inverse translation. And for that, Tx equal to 2 and Ty equal to 4, as we want to cancel the translation we have performed in first step. The inverse translation matrix Th inverse can be written as 1 0 Tx 0 1 Ty 0 0 1 equal to 1 0 2 0 1 4 0 0 1. So this is the inverse translation matrix. By using this information, we can now calculate the concatenated transformation matrix. Matrix Ct equal to the operation we have performed last. So Th inverse multiply by rotation which we have performed second last and multiply by first operation Th. And at the time of calculation also we have to calculate the multiplication of these matrices in the order we have written it. So this is the inverse translation matrix multiply by rotation matrix. And multiply by translation matrix. So first we have to multiply inverse translation matrix with rotation matrix, then the product of these two translation matrix, and at the end we get multiplication as 0.866 minus 0.5 2.268 0.5 0.866 minus 0.464 001. After getting Ct matrix, we can find out the new position of endpoint of line. So we can write P1 dash. P1 dash is new coordinate of P1 equal to Ct multiplied by P1. So we have to put the values of Ct and P1. So here we have to write the homogeneous coordinate of point P1. So taking h equal to 1, we can write the homogeneous coordinate as 2, 4, 1. And after doing multiplication, we have P1 dash equal to 2, 4, 1. Similarly, we can find out the P2 dash. Here again we will write homogeneous coordinate. We have to do multiplication of these two matrices. 0.866 multiplied by 6 plus minus 0.5 multiplied by 8 plus 2.268 multiplied by 1. So it is 3.464. Similarly, we can have y coordinate 9.464 and third element 1. These are the new coordinates for the concatenated transform line. As we have performed rotation about P1, so coordinate of P1 are unchanged.
But P2 dash is different from P2. This is the initial position of a line. When this line P1 P2 is rotated about point P1 by 30-degree angle in counterclockwise direction, these are the new coordinate for point P1 and P2. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any doubts, then leave a comment. Please like, share and subscribe my channel and press bell icon. When I upload a new video, you will get the notification.